think the second thing to do would be not to rush. I don't say too much about this, but I guess I don't say it at all in there. You know, one of the reasons why the poor are often not helped is because of simplistic understandings of how poverty comes. I do say something about this. In the book, I'd say the liberal approach to poverty is it's all systemic injustice. It's just rich people holding on to their money, you know, white people holding on to their money and oppressing non-white people. So it's all a matter of systemic racism, period. And in that idea, all you have to do is just basically give the poor rights and money and everything will be fine. And the conservative view, it's all about moral failure and family failure. And I found that if you actually go into real work with poor people, with either of those reductionistic approaches, you're gonna hurt those people. You're gonna hurt them, because the realities are very complicated. I try to say in there that there's many aspects, and I just feel like people are just too quick when they start to feel guilty to run off. They're almost afraid, like, if I need to do something quick before I lose this, before my conscience hardens again. I feel like they honestly need to take their time to find outlets that really are helping people. Outlets that they can either give money to and a little bit of involvement, or give a lot of involvement to and a little bit of money. See, some people have more time than money. Other people have more money than time. And so you have to find the place to give either your time or your money, or you know, a certain percentage of both that fit you. And I don't think it's that easy to do. I mean, even here in New York, I've got several great places to go, but I mean, not every place. It's not good enough just to send your money off to some big relief organization, though many times some of those big relief organizations do good work. It'd be better for you and your family to get a little bit more involved in something that was more personal. So just don't be so quick.
We hope you've been encouraged by the broadcast tonight. If you'd like to learn more about the things that we've been discussing, especially this aspect of how the gospel of the grace of God can change our hearts and cause us to be generous in our justice, I encourage you to pick up a copy of Tim Keller's Generous Justice, How the Grace of God Makes Us Just. Thank you for watching this edition of Desiring God Live. May Christ remain your treasure and your joy.